Don't be in a rush to snap back. Snap back culture is toxic. Yeah. Do you love this hair or do you love it? I'm Puerto Rican. Hi guys, my name is Kiara. This is my mom series episode number 4. This episode is gonna be all about the 4th trimester. What is that? If you've had a baby before, or you know anything about women's pregnancy, you probably are thinking about, woman is pregnant, she's probably only pregnant for 3 trimesters. You have the 1st trimester, 2nd, and the 3rd when you deliver. But rarely does anyone ever talk about the 4th trimester when you actually have the baby and what you go through after pregnancy. But don't worry, if you want to know more about that, I'm your girl. I got you. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is not going to be a long video. I'm going to get right into it. So today I have a basket of things that I think should be included in a woman's 4th trimester. Yeah. A 4th trimester basket. Everything in the basket, okay? First thing first. Right after you have a baby, right? Everything has been in your tummy with that baby, fluid-wise, is now coming out. So, it's going to be TMI. Are you ready? Get you one of these. This is a Perry bottle. This can be used to help you with anything that's up in there to come out. Okay, girlfriend? Because we are on our healing journey. You just had a baby. And now you need to get back comfortable because, after you had a baby, I don't care if you had a C-section, a VBAC, I don't care if you push naturally, or how else can you have a baby? Anyway, you had a baby, I'm pretty sure you're uncomfortable. So this is gonna help us get that comfort back by washing everything up there down. So while we're on that subject, let's go ahead and talk about it. I got this from my birthing center. We all know what this is. You know what it is. I know what it is. Right? This is a diaper. An adult diaper, right? And we put this on after we had our baby. And I am going to give you some tips of what you can do if this is your first baby. So after you have your baby, most likely down there is pretty uncomfortable and you want to get comfortable, right? I recommend you taking some aloe vera, witch hazel, and putting it on a pad, like an overnight pad, right? You're going to put it on the pad and then you're going to wrap it back up and put it in the freezer. Watch where I'm going with this. Wait. After you have your baby and you come home, now you have your pads with your aloe vera and your witch hazel on them in the freezer. You pop them out, right? Make sure you put these inside of here so you'll be double protected, right? Put that on there, and when you pull them up, girl, your girlfriend gonna thank you because that feels good. It doesn't matter where you have your baby at, whether it's the hospital or if you have your baby at the birthing center. I recommend you ask for more of these or go to Sam's and buy you a box, because even after you heal down there, it's gonna take some time for everything to come back. So make sure you just get a box of them so you can wean yourself off. Don't be in a rush to snap back. Snap back culture is toxic. These are the sanitary wipes pads that I was talking about. So make sure you get some of these, the big ones, right? The thick ones. These are pretty thick. See that? That's pretty thick. So make sure you get some thick ones, right? And then we not going right back to our sexy panties. Obviously, we just had a baby, right? So seamless underwear. You want to get you some seamless underwear so that way Nothing is too tight on you, girlfriend. It's not time to be cute. It's time to heal. So what I did personally, I put the witch hazel inside of the pull up. And then I put these over them. Okay? I was secure and comfortable. Here's some more tags. So don't be afraid to get more, and don't be afraid to ask for some. Whether you have your baby at the hospital, you can ask family members. Put this on your Amazon wish list for when you have your baby registry, so people can also help you out in your 4th trimester. As you can see, mine is still closed, but you're gonna have to get some sleep. So sleep is gonna be very important, so make sure you get one of these so you can prioritize your sleep. I don't recommend you do this all the time because you're a new mom and you're gonna be anxious anyway, trying to make sure baby is okay. But if you can, like if daddy got the baby, or if your mom or your aunt or whomever in your family decides like they want to come and help and get the baby and you trust them, get you some sleep. Get you one of these because you're gonna be so anxious. Here come my kid. A mom gotta do what a mom gotta do. The video ain't gonna stop. Period. Okay. So this is one of the best things I've received. I received this as a gift from Heart of Houston Birth Center. I went there for a birthing dance class and they had us do like a raffle and we won free gifts. And this was in my gift. I don't know if you guys can tell. Can see that. It says relief and recovery foam, cooling relief for swollen and irritated perineum tissue. Do you know what that means? Woo! That's just like that aloe vera and that witch hazel thing I was telling you about. This. So look, imagine that. Oh, it's like having a snow cone on you after you have a baby, right? You put that aloe vera, you put the witch hazel, you put it in the freezer, boom, you got a little cooling patch on the pad. You put some foam, some cooling foam on top of that, pull it up into your hoo-ah, into your yoni, into your business. That's what it feels like. All right. So, if I can, oops, sorry, baby. If I can find out where I got more of this at, or like I said, this gift came from them. If I can find out like where this came from, I'll tag it definitely below. It's by Hair Bloom Co. So if I find their business stuff, I will tag it in the link in my description box. Moving on, since you're gonna be doing a lot of sleeping, socks like these are the best. Take your time and heal. Don't be trying to show everybody the baby, how everybody coming over, touching you, touching the baby. You're gonna need at least the first week to 2 weeks before you can have like company. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless they're like your aunties and your mom and your mother-in-law or his family, you know, none of that. Cut it out. Also, so before you have your baby, right? This is kind of like more like 3rd trimester, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in there, right? This is called Peri Oil. Let me show you guys with my nails. Peri Oil. There is a piece of your body that we talked about earlier called the perineum, right? It goes on the perineum. You ask him to massage your perineum with this, so that way when you have your baby, it comes out pretty easily. He was back there anyway. It's his fault. Make him do it. Thank you, Mom. Okay, look. So I'm gonna show you a few things at once because It's all pretty much in the same category, right? It's all self-care. And this is from my sister. She got me all of these things. Nail clippers and things. A face mask. Bath bombs. Obviously I haven't used them. I promise I'm going to use them. I just been saving them for this video. Now that this video is done, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use it. I promise. I had to use these recently. If you watched my vlog, if you watched my vlog when I went to the Bahamas, you know that when I left, my baby was still breastfeeding. And so my boobs swelled up and they were swelled with milk. And I was wearing these on my boobs so I don't leak. So these came in handy. My sister got me this little pouch. It came with some cute stuff in it. This bag is by Honest Mom. Mama's Gotta Glow face wash. Hey mama. That's what it says. And I loved it. It's like one of my favorite postpartum gifts because it came with a face wash, which you gotta have because you want to keep loving on yourself. It came with Calm Your Nips balm, because if you're breastfeeding, or even if you're not, I'm not sure if your breasts still swell up with milk. I'm pretty sure they do because it's natural. But if you are breastfeeding, that's pretty good for you to put on the breast while baby is nursing, so that way your nipples don't crack. And this here is, it says Glow On Body Cream. It says unscented though, because yeah, it's unscented. I almost thought I still smell something. It still smells good though, like a light smell something. A light smell like oatmeal. It says unscented, but I still smell something. This is good because it says Mama, I love you. Mama is for mama. Like when you have a baby, everybody is only worried about the baby. You know what I'm saying? And making sure the baby get here. And the baby is the #1 priority, yes. But I'm the one that had the baby. So also something my sister got me that's self-care. Some of these like eye patches that go under your eye. Go under here like that, under your bag. I love these eye patches. Thank you, Lexus. Okay? You can put them on under your eye and they literally like take the 5 o'clock in the morning away. The last thing I have in my postpartum bag is really a jump rope. Once you get comfortable, once you are ready, once baby is ready, and if you're not breastfeeding and you got a schedule and all those things, you can go back and work out. I recommend that you work out, you know? Yeah. Start off slow. They have stuff on YouTube that show you like working out for like moms, you know, on a like slow to moderate level, and then crank it up. Do not go outside and start trying to lift 18-wheelers. Do not start doing jumping jacks and focusing on straight crunches because you want your stomach to go down and you mess around and hurt yourself, and then you end up in a worse position than you were before. Snap back culture is toxic. It's not real. That's why I post my body. I post myself without my waist trainer on, because I don't want another young mom, somebody that don't have a sister, don't have a mom, don't have an auntie, to tell her like, hey girl, you know you still look good. Because now we got women out here doing things just for the validation of men. Like, don't get me wrong, we're women. We do stuff for men. We do stuff for other women. Like, men don't care about our eyelashes, but we still put them on. Who gonna notice them? The baddies, okay? But that's not what I'm talking about. All I'm saying is make sure you do what's comfortable for you. So, like, for example, my baby is 9 months now. I'm starting to work out more often because I'm ready. I'm comfortable. She's weaning off the boob. It's making, we're starting to have a relationship now where she still needs me, does. I'm her mom and she's the baby. But like my daughter got her own business going on now. Like, she trying to walk. She don't got time to be hanging on to me all the time. So when she's practicing her walking for 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes, however long she want to play in her room, what am I doing? I'm running in place. Because, you know, this is what I got right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what works for me. I'm looking on YouTube. I'm trying to make it fun for me and the kids. Workout for mom with kids. You can have your toddler on your back and your infant in your front, you know what I'm saying? And you can be doing some squats. Or, you know, you get on the floor and your son or your daughter, if they see you working out, what's that going to make them do? Oh, I want to do what mommy's doing. And so, remember, that's another thing. Kids don't do what you say. They do what you do. Alright? So that's the end of this video for everything for my 4th trimester. If you guys have any questions, let me know. List everything in the description box that I've used and that I've showed you here today. But that's all for now. I love you guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl's trying to get to 5,000 followers. Okay?